Hello, Paul Izell here with REO Auction Academy. Today I want to go over wet funds versus dry fund states, right? Because you have different types here and what they mean and the consequences of each. Okay, so all the states that are dry funding states, and I'll go over them there. It's Arizona, Nevada, you got Alaska, California, Hawaii, Idaho, New Mexico, Oregon, and Louisiana. And basically what you can do here, let's say you're buying a property and you're buying it from the bank. You're paying $25,000 and you're selling it to another investor for $35,000. So that's your profit spread there. What this allows you to do is use your buyer's funds on the purchase side, your purchase side. So technically you bring it no money into the deal. So you're bringing nothing into the deal other than maybe your earnest money deposit. And big advantage, right? Because now you don't have to borrow that money. You don't have to use transactional funding on the deal. It's kind of more like you're doing an assignment of contract where you have the buyer that you're bringing in, you're just assigning it and taking your fee off the HUD. Now you still will have the closing costs just like you would on any normal bank-owned property, transfer tax, all those kind of things, stamps, depending on which state you're in. But nice advantage here. And there's, like I said, there's only a handful of states that are currently still dry fund states. Most states are wet fund states. And what I mean by wet funds, let's go with Pennsylvania, say. You have your escrow from you purchasing it. So you're purchasing it for $25,000. You must bring your deposit, your purchase price plus closing costs. Your buyer, you're selling it for $35,000. He or she brings their deposit in and their purchase. So two separate escrows, totally separate from each other. You can't use your buyer's funds to purchase it. Difference between wet fund states and dry fund states. It's great for beginning investors who have limited funds. So definitely, if you're new out there and you're looking to get into real estate without having to have a whole lot of money, look at these wet fund or look at the dry fund states, which is going to give you a nice little advantage there. And make sure you go with the right title company because not all title companies are on board with it. So you have to get the right ones that understand the law. Most do. And if you explain it to them, they'll agree to it. But you just want to make sure you educate your title company to this first. Like I said, great for beginning investors. And hopefully this is a method you guys can utilize. Make sure if you guys did like this, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're going to keep producing videos here. Hopefully give you some great content like this. Thanks again, guys.